Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. This is Cara, and I am working on my 100 days, my crafting for 100 days for the 100-day project. Yesterday, we started using a 12 by 12, and we cut it into 3-inch strips, and we made these. I will have that video linked in the description, and it's also going to be at the end of the video. So if you missed yesterday's video, this is what we made. And then continuing with those 3-inch by 12-inch strips, this is what we're going to make today. It is also from Cori Dahmen. I changed it up a little bit to make it mine. And it has magnets, so this has a magnet closure here, and then it flips down, and there's a tuck spot here. And then the change that I made is I also have a little tuck spot here on the side. So then you can add this to a journal. Whoops, upside down. Add this to a journal. Let's find the page. Here, this is a great page. So we could add this here. And you could do a couple things. You could glue the top and the bottom, and then this becomes a belly band. You could just paper clip it, and then it's a floating pocket. You could tuck it on the side, or on one of the sides glue it. So there's options even within using this. Okay, so what are we going to need for this? Now, you wouldn't have to use magnets. You could use the envelope kind of closure. You could also just use a paper clip. You know, if you had a hidden paper clip, you could use that as a closure, or you could just fold it down. There's different options. Today I'm going to show you magnets. All right, so you're going to need, I use washi tape to hide my magnets. You could use paper, etc., but I'll probably continue with washi tape. You're going to need a punch to have a thumb notch, a couple tags to put in your pocket, and any ephemera that you want to decorate. So here are some of the pieces that I have. This is from the same paper, so maybe I do a different paper. I think I'll use this pink one. And this I want on the outside, so I'm just going to fold about, I'm not really measuring, but about 1 inch or so. I'm going to use my bone folder, crease that, and then I'm going to fold this up, and I want some of this showing at the top so it's not butted up against that, and then we'll just fold this here, and then you can decide where you want this to fold down for your flap, and depending on how tall or how short, that will be the depth of your pocket. This one, I mean, this looks like a defined line right here, but I feel like that's a little too big. So I might just go right in the middle here and fold it back. Again, it is up to you and the paper that you are using. And I will use my bone folder. Okay, and I'm going to ink this up. Back, and here to get that piece, and this one. Same thing up here. Okay, that looks good. All right, so now we are going to get our thumb notch, and I'm going to use my whale tail punch. If you have a circle punch, that works too. I'm actually going to flip it over so I can kind of get an idea of where the punch is. And I'm just going to use the first part of the punch like that. Okay, and then we're going to glue here and here, and I'm going to add just a little touch of glue in this corner so that it's at least tacked down, but I can still add a tag to the pocket. Now the thing is, this pocket, this little is shared by two, so it might be a little fiddly when you have two things. You'll have to put one in the front and one in the back, but it works. It'll be okay. Do I want to glue this first or, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. I was just thinking maybe we want to do the magnet first, but it should be fine. And a little dot right in the corner. Get the excess glue, and then let me show you. This will still be perfect for a tag. It's just a little glue in that corner to kind of help secure it right there. Okay, so now let's get out magnets. I think I got my magnets on Amazon. If I can find these magnets, I will link them below. They're pretty strong, so you want to be careful. Just get 2 of those. Put those right there, kind of separated from each other. And then let's see, I'm going to get some washi tape. Let me go look for my washi, I'll be back. Okay, I pulled out some different washi tapes, and then I have had these in my stash forever. I couldn't tell you where I got them. I've had them forever, but look how perfect it works. I mean, it's meant to be. And these aren't the stickiest, so I'm going to need some glue. I think I'm going to put maybe the green one here. And let's see what this one looks like. I think the pink one would look cute up there. And it's perfect because this paper is all tickets. All right. So first thing we're going to do is get our first magnet and make sure that this bottom has an overlap so that that's where the magnet will go. And I'm going to put a little glue. Glue our magnet. Give that a second. And then let's get this ready. Okay, I'm going to get my glue stick. I'm just going to add a little glue. Again, if you didn't want to use washi, you could use fabric, you could use coffee dyed paper, the coordinating, maybe the other side of the scrapbook paper. All right, and then I'm going to put this over. Oh, maybe I don't want the Amsterdam upside down. And we're going to glue that. And then let's see, did I have enough to wrap around? Not that I need to, but I might as well. Let's go like this. Like that. Do I want that like that, or do I just want to trim it? I think I might just trim it. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. So now we need to determine where the other magnet goes. And this is what I do. I just put it on the other side and it will go to the positive, negative, you know how it has to be the opposite. And so then I put a little dab of glue here. And then when I touch it to the paper here, it doesn't sink in so I can't see. Maybe a little bit more. I should be able to see on my paper where to glue it. Okay. So then I'm going to take this off. And I know my glue side goes down. And then we can add another washi. Add some glue. Line that up with the edge of the paper. Whoops. There you go. Okay, get a little burnish to go around magnet, and then I'll trim this off. And then, there we go. Cute. It just clicks right together. Doesn't that sound so fun too? A little bit better of a trim. Yeah, I dig it. And then give us a little ink. This one is right on the edge. I might have needed that just a little bit taller, but it works okay. All right. So then I think I'm going to use this little bit that I ripped off and glue it in here. Maybe this one like this. Ah, lots of glue. Oh my gosh. Like that. All right, I need a paper towel. Maybe a baby wipe. All right, I also have this one that I ripped off. Let's put that back here. No. Yeah, well, well. That's kind of fun. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to layer it on the top of this one. And what if we fold it over the top? Yep, that looks good. And then this one, I think I'll put it right here. There. And that just kind of has everything kind of cohesive. And we used our little bits. All right, now let's see. What else do we want to add? I have this washi tape. I want to add some floral. Do we? Maybe. I don't know. Do I? I don't know if I want to. All right, I'm going to go look. I'll be back. Okay, I have this bit of file folder that I have in my scraps, and I'm going to kind of make a masterboard using these 3 rolls. You could do the same thing with washi tape. I'm just gonna take a few of these and then just kind of plop them on to this paper, and then I'm going to use a punch or a die cut and make tags. So I'm kind of mimicking the paper itself, and I'm going to put these in every which direction, every which way I should say. If you have the Tim Holtz ticket stamps and or ticket punch, that would also work for this. I also have blue, but I think the blue is a little too much. And I have this. Yeah, okay, we'll just go with the 3. But you could do, oh man, this isn't gonna stick. You could also do this with, if you had tickets that you've punched out with a die, punched out with a die, you know, die cut. If you don't have these little stickers. A lot of times in the Your Creative Studio boxes, they have tickets there too. And that would be, I think a lot of them, they're like in the washi tape, you know, like the vellum sticker. That would work really well with this too. This is just, oh, I need some tags, so why not use the tickets that I used already on the little tuck spot thingy. That's where this idea came from. I think a whole masterboard, maybe we do that another day. That sounds pretty fun now that I'm talking about it. I think it'd be cool. Let me know in the comments if you think we need to do that. I'm just gonna put these on here. Oops, this one needs a little more glue. I have some going off the page. See, I'm using my stuff. I love it. How long have I had these in my stash? I can't even tell you. Years. Years upon years. So this is awesome. This way. Trim this one off. And how about add it over here? Okay. Move this one here. Okay, now we need, let's see. Let's get some more pink. All right, I think it's pretty much covered. That looks good. I'm just going to make sure it's glued down. There we go. Gotta get into it. Use a little glue. Some collage medium could go on top, or Mod Podge to just make sure everything is glued down if needed. Cool. Okay. Now these little bits are so fun. I'm going to save those, and then those would be great to do like the Cori Dahmen thing where she layers the little pieces together. All right, so let's look at what we came up with. Well, those are cool. I dig them. Okay, and then in the big one, there's also this hole punch at the top. Those look so cool. Nice. All right. Could do some sewing around. Really cool. Love how they turned out. Ink my edges. I think I'm just going to add some baker's twine to these. Okay, let's see. This folds down. Let's put it back right here. And then this one right here. That's fun. Cute. Do we need something right there? I'm going to save these. I need something. Let me go look. Found this bird from the Tim Holtz ephemera and this little label, and I think that will be perfect right there. And I like that it has some of the pink pulled out from the paper. And then this yellowy tag also in the paper. Layer that up right like that. Maybe make it straight. There we go. That folds down. We have that. And then we have that on the side. Cute! So here's the first one. And the second one. So you can make it any style, of course, depending on your paper that you're using. Really cute. And I love the little snap with the magnet. Okay, so this was what, day 8? All right, tomorrow we're gonna do our third little ephemera make with the, I think it's the last, maybe it's second to last of the 3x12 paper. All right, let me know, are you gonna mass make these or you just making one and then using the rest of the strips tomorrow? All right, I will see you tomorrow, and as always, have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.